This program is rated SPG. It contains sex.
Sa kulturang Pilipino, hindi gaanong napag-uusapan ang sex. Ang paksang ito pinagtatawanan, ikinahihiya, ibinubulong-bulong. Hindi nga naman natin masabi ang mga salitang
Te.
At
Sige, mami.
Hoy, wag kayo mag-video!
sa broadcast na ito nang hindi magugulat at baka pa nga magagalit ang iba.
Naya ko!
Hirap nga siya sabihin. Pero yun naman talaga yung tawag sa kanila, di ba? Pero sa pribado, iba na ang usapan. Sa loob ng kwarto at sa likod ng screen ng ating mga telepono, hinuhubad na raw natin ang ating mga maskara. May mundo na nakakubli sa paningin ng marami. Isang mundong nakagugulat, nakamamangha, at nakapaninindig balahibo. Kailangan natin ng guide kung gusto nating baybayin ang pasikot-sikot nito.
You gotta be protected for all these like spontaneous activities.
I really like the maximalist aesthetic, you know, like not...
Pwede tayong magsimula sa kanya. Si Salome Salvi ay isang independent adult content creator. Salome Salvi, that's an interesting name. Saan ba galing yung pangalan na yan?
Like, it's from two characters from Noli Me Tangere, yung girlfriend ni Elias, si Salome, and kay Padre Salvi. And also, I thought it would be cool to combine those two names because when you combine the first syllables of Salome and Salvi, it says Salvi. So, I thought that was funny.
Hindi naman talaga yan ang legal na pangalan ni Salome. Iilan lang daw ang nakaaalam ng tunay niyang pangalan. Dahil na rin sa mundong ginagalawan niya ngayon.
Like my family, my parents, they're kind of embarrassed that this is the kind of line of work that I entered in. So I try to like not bring any further shame to them or like really associate myself with them.
Maging klaro muna tayo. Ano nga ba ang pornography? Wala itong iisang definisyon at nagbabago ang katuturan depende kung saan, kailan at sino ang tatanungin. Pero sa esensya, ito ay material na naglalarawan o nagpapakita ng sexual na aktibidad na layong magbigay aliw o libog. Popular ba ito sa mga Pinoy? Well, hulaan nyo kung sino raw ang pinakamatagal mag-browse sa isang sikat na porn website noong 2021. Isang di pangkaraniwang hanap buhay na buong gilas at sigasig na pinasok ni Salome. Nagsimula raw ang lahat sa isang dating karelasyon.
Between me and my boyfriend, I already really enjoyed taking nude pictures of myself and sending it to him. There was this newfound appreciation for my body. I stumbled upon a community on Twitter where the participants, you know, they upload their own sex videos, they upload their own nudes, and, you know, they all kind of appreciated each other and, you know, like found common ground in the sexual expression that they were doing. So I was like, you know what, I want to be part of that. And I started posting and, you know, it kind of blew up. And then the pandemic hit. There was a sudden need for me to have a new source of income because like everyone else, like I lost my job during the pandemic. So ayun, like I was like, I have all of these followers and they all know that I love doing this kind of work. Why not, you know, take the next step and monetize it somehow? I love that it's small.
Unti-unting naging matunog ang pangalan ni Salome sa industriya. Ngayon, ito na ang kanyang full-time na trabaho. How do you define sex work?
So sex work is the trade of any sexual service in exchange for money. So that includes pornography, which is what I do mostly. There's also like girlfriend experience, escorting, full-service sex work, which is what we call having sex for money. There's also stripping, erotic massage, like hosting, or being a GRO can also be part of sex work. So there's many different kinds. It's the- it's-
Para lalong maintindihan ang kanyang mundo, ipinasilip sa amin ni Salome ang kanyang kwarto na kung tutuusin, nagsisilbi na ring opisina at studio.
Salome, can you tell me about this space?
Because this is where I shoot. So I try to like make it as photogenic as possible. I always think about what could set my work apart. And I thought that if it looked really intimate and it's nicely decorated, it would really add to the quality of the work. Everyone, this is my bedroom.
And a lot of people essentially come into your bedroom through the content that you make.
Yeah, that's part of the fantasy that adult content creators are selling. We have this sort of like parasocial relationship almost with our viewers.
So halimbawa, meron kang, if you film or meron kang live video session, how would you set this space up?
I would usually like open this up and then so that
May natural light.
the natural light would come in like that. And so both of my cameras would be here. I use 2 cameras all the time. I have a really super wide lens.
Wow!
Yeah.
That looks
So
fancy.
di naman, sakto lang, pwede na. All of my camera equipment would be here. So if you could see,
Ayun. So
tripod,
tripods.
light.
Okay.
This is like a 150-watt light.
So talagang one-person production team ito, no?
Yeah.
Ito ang lahat, pati camera person, editor, and
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
in between. Of
So-
course, talent.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think so.
So nahanap mo na rin yung parang best angle.
Yeah,
For the
yeah.
camera.
It's usually just here on the side so that it has a full view of the bed.
Meron ka pang toys na ginagamit for some of your content?
Yeah. There you go. This one got chewed up by my cat. I just realized that today. Yeah.
Graduate ng Fine Arts si Salome. Ang trabahong ito, hindi lang daw para sa pera, kundi outlet din ng kanyang artistic expression o pagiging malikhain.
I find it very creatively fulfilling because I have a background in making art, and also like this is the only job that really offered me this kind of financial stability.
Pero agad ding paalala ni Salome, hindi ganito ang karanasan ng lahat ng sex workers.
I am concerned that it presents like a really glamorized view on sex work and making porn. And I am concerned that people might be enticed to enter sex work because they see how happy I am in my work.
Ang iba-iba nating karanasan at pinanggalingan, hinuhubog ang mga desisyon natin sa buhay. Ganon din kay Salome. Binisita namin ang kanyang kolehiyo sa UP, kung saan daw siya unang naglakas loob na tuklasin ang kanyang sarili.
I think every UP student would like relate to this, that like being in UP is like the first time that you ever have like a sense of control over your own life.
Galing daw sa isang konserbatibong pamilya si Salome, pero unti-unti itong nagbago sa pakikisalamuha sa mga bagong kaibigan at kaklase.
Dito ko lang naramdaman yung freedom that I could actually like explore and try different things.
Meron bang element ng yung feeling na parang whatever you want to be or whatever you like in life, your preferences, you will be accepted? Meron bang
I
ganun?
think so.
Sa UP, natuto si Salome na maging matapang. Isa lamang siyang adult entertainment content creator. Pero nagiging boses na rin siya para sa iba pang sex worker na hindi pa handang ibahagi ang kanilang kwento. Anong masasabi mo sa mga tao na maaring sinasabi, sayang naman yung pinag-aralan mo? Nag-UP ka pa naman, daming gusto mag-UP. Anong reaction mo dun?
I don't agree with that. Like what UP taught me really to always orient your work towards serving the community that you are a part of.
Do you feel that adult entertainment can serve the community?
I think not necessarily like my work in and of itself, but the advocacies that I try to that I try to be a part of and that I try to like give a voice to.
Pero hindi ito madali.
The way that people look at me and the way that people perceive me has definitely changed as well. Kasi sex work is heavily stigmatized. It might be the most heavily stigmatized profession. I've gotten used to having my personal space invaded all the time, whether it's physically or online, where people are just sending me the nastiest DMs.
Nabanggit mo, you get a lot of nasty direct messages.
Yeah.
Would you mind reading out some of those DMs?
Sure, soon. Right now? Okay, sige. Let me just get my phone. Hello, madam. Ako nga pala si Blank. Ako po ay isang virgin. Nais ko po sanang matikman ka gaya ni Trike Patrol. Doon po sa ata sa dorm mo ginanap yung gera. Meron dito, send ka mo ate. Subo mga ganyan. Maghuhubad ka na nga lang, di mo pa magawa ng tama. Seduction score, 2 out of 10.
Attempt ka na ba sumagot?
Sinasagot ko yan minsan kapag nakakainis talaga. Yung lagi ko sinasabi, like a lot of people think na okay, nabastusin ako kasi iniisip nila, trabaho ko naman magpabastos. And that's not necessarily true, obviously. It gets traumatic sometimes. It's a traumatic amount of harassment that I have to deal with. Like there's a level of like tolerance that I've developed for it. But at the same time, tao pa rin naman ako. So I do get upset, especially if it's like something severe like that. Whew. So yeah, it doesn't feel good. Be nice on the internet.
So harassment online is one thing, pero do you also get harassment in the real world?
Yeah.
Or baka meron ka lang naalala na particular incident na bothered you or...
This one incident where I was recognized in Makati and you know, it was someone who was a follower of mine, I guess, and because he recognized me and he was like, could I take a picture with you? And he was drunk na. He put his arm around my waist and then really held me really tight and kissed me on the neck. Yo, like I did not allow you to like do that to me. Can you stop? And you know, he got taken aback. They don't understand that, you know, like even in our job, we negotiate consent with all of our clients. They tend to forget our humanity